Welcome to the tutorial about AWS adoption strategies. In this video, we will demonstrate a range of strategies for configuring AWS infrastructures, starting from the fundamental basics and progressing to more advanced and sophisticated setups. The basic AWS setup often begins with a single AWS account, where all application resources are deployed. While this approach may seem straightforward and convenient, it does not align with best practice recommendations, particularly in terms of security. This common practice carries a high risk of misconfiguration, which can leave systems vulnerable to security breaches, and it also raises the potential for data loss. To ensure a more robust and secure AWS environment, it is advisable to explore more advanced account structures and resource partitioning strategies that better align with security and operational best practices. Let's explore a simple two-account strategy. In this strategy, it is recommended that every organization should maintain at least two separate AWS accounts: a development account dedicated to the development and testing of applications, and a production account designed exclusively for hosting production workloads, potentially incorporating automation for deployments. This dual account structure offers several benefits, including better security posture. By segregating development and production environments, access to sensitive production data is restricted, minimizing the risk of unintentional deletions and providing a robust safeguard for critical data assets. This separation not only aligns with security best practices, but also contributes to the overall stability and reliability of an organization's AWS infrastructure. In the realm of AWS account management, the next logical step beyond the previously mentioned strategies involves the utilization of a dedicated AWS account for management purposes, along with the integration of the AWS Control Tower service to establish a basic landing zone. This approach results in the creation of two distinct organizational units. The Security Organizational Unit encompasses essential elements such as an audit account, essential for conducting security checks, and a centralized logging account, instrumental in centralizing log data for enhanced monitoring and analysis. The Workloads Organizational Unit further refines the architecture, dividing it into a development organizational unit specifically tailored for housing development workloads, and a production organizational unit dedicated to hosting production workloads. This structured setup serves as a robust foundation, facilitating further maturity in AWS account management without requiring extensive overhauls or disruptive changes. It not only enhances security, but also optimizes management, setting the stage for a more efficient and adoptable AWS infrastructure. Last but not least, the enhanced landing zone, a recommended approach by CloudEnthusiasts for both SMBs and enterprises seeking a more advanced setup, builds upon the previously mentioned strategies. This configuration introduces additional organizational units, including a sandbox organizational unit, designed as a developer playground, an infrastructure organizational unit dedicated to shared services such as Route 53. Within the Workloads Organizational Unit, further refinement is achieved by establishing distinct organizational units for development, staging, and production environments. Each of these organizational units is equipped with specific security control policies, ensuring a fine-tuned approach to security management. It also adds a deployment organizational unit tailored for CI/CD pipelines that control deployments to dev, staging, and production environments. To improve security further, this strategy implements the deployment of configuration rules in each AWS account, enabling compliance checks against various industry standards like PCI, NIST, CIS, and more. The results of these compliance checks are directed to an audit account, which is configured with Security Hub and tools like Amazon Macie and GuardDuty to conduct in-depth analysis and report on any identified compliance and security violations. Additionally, a central logging account is designated to receive logs from every account, facilitating comprehensive log analysis and enhancing overall security posture. To conclude, your AWS journey's success lies in the foundation. While the diagram may seem simple at first, establishing the organizational structure, complete with security policies, access control via single sign-on, setting up a CI/CD based landing zone deployments, and ensuring proper trust between accounts demands a deep understanding of AWS services. Fortunately, CloudEnthusiasts has built tools that streamline this entire infrastructure setup, completing it in just a few hours. Thanks for watching.